It's important for architecture to serve the public interest because ultimately the users and the inhabitants are the ones that should be dictating what the space is. I grew up in Costa Rica. I'm Latino. And my dad was an architect, and I grew up watching him do it. Came over here to the United States looking for an education, and I was lucky enough to get those opportunities. I think for me, I have been very blessed, but there's a lot of other work to do for people that don't get the same opportunities here. So I've started to volunteer for Liberty's Promise, which is a philanthropy here in the district that helps immigrant children get used to the United States society. So I've been able to have a discussion with them and tell them about architecture and the opportunities that there are if you were to become an architect. What got me interested in helping the community was actually my family. My grandmother had a philanthropy called the Blue Rose Foundation back in Costa Rica to help children who had Down syndrome. So from a young age, I was going to events and I knew that I wanted to help others. Once I came over here to DC, we started looking into ways for our firm to help the community. And that's when I started getting more involved with some, who is So Others Might Eat. And then later on started diverting into other philanthropies. As a firm, we've come up with a system where we usually raise around $10,000 and we choose democratically who we want to be helping. I don't know if this is gonna sound selfish, but I feel a great level of satisfaction, inner satisfaction, by helping other people. And I think when you work as an architect, you realize that your work is really not about you, but it's more about everybody else and how it affects everyone. And I've realized that by working with So Others Might Eat, you're able to actually see and feel, because you live in the same community with these people, you know, what is being built around you has an effect on the people of that neighborhood. And if we don't have a stance on it, it's very hard for people to really benefit from architecture.